Hi guys, welcome to my channel. The Storybook Vale Part 1 is here. It is 9:05 a.m. They just posted a newsletter right now at 9 a.m. So we are going to take a first look at it. I am so excited. You have no idea. Let's just get right into it. All right, adventure awaits in Disney Dreamlight Valley, the Storybook Vale Part 1. Welcome, Valley villagers, to the Storybook Vale. It's time to crack open the latest chapter of Disney Dreamlight Valley and make use of your Stardust port once again. This time transporting you to an enchanted land where myths and fairy tales spring to life. And we have a video here. Let's take a look. It looks so beautiful, guys. Oh my god. Lots of these shots are reused from the previous trailer, but oh, it's so nice. Oh, look at that. That is amazing, and it's available now. Oh my god, so exciting. Once upon a time, the Storybook Vale existed in the skies above the valley, but was stolen away by Maleficent from Disney's Sleeping Beauty and Hades from Disney's Hercules. While they ruled peacefully for a time, conflict between the two marred, oh my god, the very fabric of the lands they ruled, causing ink to spill from the ground. Whether you foiled Jafar's schemes in Disney Dreamlight Valley: A Rift in Time or have triumphed over the events of the Forgetting in Dreamlight Valley, adventures await for all landing in the Vale's shores. After you've gathered your royal tool from the valley, a letter will arrive in your in-game mailbox from the mysterious lore keeper requesting your aid. Of course, you'll need means to getting there. If you've yet to discover the Stardust port, your friend Merlin should be willing to lend a helping hand. Alright, so it looks like we're gonna first get in-game mail, and then we're gonna have to go to the Stardust port in our main Dreamlight Castle by talking to Merlin and essentially starting the Storybook Vale with Merlin, kind of like how we started the Rift in Time. Set foot off your enchanted transportation, you'll find yourself in front of a large library, though it has certainly seen more happily ever after days, this being reinforced by inky obstructions barring your path in every direction. As you make your way inland, you'll finally meet face to face with the author of the invitation you received, though face is used here a little loosely. Fair enough, yes. An enchanted book. The lore keeper has acted as a caretaker for these lands, holding them together with the magic found within her pages. While she once safeguarded the stories that inspired the world around her, the discord between the Vale's ruling villains scattered them to the wind in the form of snippets. Magicked origami creatures. Moving in a variety of patterns, if you want to restore the Lorekeeper stories, you'll need to equip yourself with the new royal tool. Unfortunately, your royal fishing rod is not equipped for flying fishes. With a bit of ingenuity and the help from another new friend you'll meet along the way, you'll discover the royal net. Close at hand, and be set to catch all the variation of snippets you may encounter. In adding this tool to your collection, you will also net yourself a new photo mode pose. I'm so excited for that. Piecing it all together, catching snippets isn't the only challenge you'll be met with. from the Lore Keeper's pages, the Storybook Vale also introduces a new puzzle minigame. Kind of like how we had Scramble Coin, except this is going to be a literal puzzle. I'm so excited. I love these kind of games. And the fact that we'll have to rotate the items and then like see where they fit in, I love that. All right. Collecting diverse snippets in all shapes and colors will empower you with the pieces to unlock a variety of puzzles featuring the lore of the Vale, along with illustrations inspired by Disney and Pixar classics. As you help the lore keeper reclaim her magic, each puzzle you complete will provide you with a new decoration option to adorn the walls for your homes and buildings. Old friends and new friends. While the journey ahead may seem jarring, you'll have plenty of help from old friends and new, with some of them bringing their valley staples such as Chez Remy and Goofy Stall. Your villagers from both the Valley and Eternity Isle can't pass up the opportunity to visit. Scrooge McDuck will also provide a new location to capitalize on your adventures. No. To gear you for the adventures ahead with new clothing and furniture only available through his store in the Storybook Vale. Okay, so if we have our main store in Dreamlight Valley, we're not going to get any of the items that you would get from the Storybook Vale exclusively. So you would have to go only into his Scrooge store that is in the Storybook Vale or in the bind to get items that are exclusive to the Storybook Vale. And from the newsletter that we read yesterday, we now know that all 3 iterations of Scrooge's store, so Storybook Vale, Rift in Time, and our main valley, will have a different slew of options for furniture and or clothing if clothing is still available in your store. Speaking of new friends, Part 1 of Disney Dreamlight Valley, the Storybook Vale expansion pass arrives with its own collection of villagers that will join you. Probably the only villager to not be enamored by snippets, Merida from Disney's Pixar and Brave joins your quest early on in the bind, lending her bravery and a helpful hand in kickstarting your progress in mending the ruin caused by the seeping ink. Flynn Rider from Disney's Tangled also joins in, lending his quick wit to the aid of your quests, and perhaps some of his less useful smolder. Okay. Of course, we love a love story. Owners of Dreamlight Valley, A Rift in Time, who have bolstered their friendship with Rapunzel, will be able to reunite the two through additional quest content. I love that. I love how they're kind of integrating 2 different expansion passes, although it is sad that you won't be able to do this quest if you don't have A Rift in Time or if you don't decide to get the Storybook Vale. So it's kind of a gray area, but I personal opinion, absolutely love this. Perhaps the least expected addition to your villagers is Hades. Once you've chilled his fiery tempers, just keep a cool head and try not to let him make you one of his minions. Additional villagers arrive for all Storybook Vale expansion pass owners when Part 2 launches in 2025. A world brimming with magic. Though you may be tempted to curl up with a good book upon landing in the bind, trust us, there's books everywhere. There's so much to explore in the Storybook Vale. Made of 3 unique biomes, the vibrant library port of the bind is only the first area you'll step foot in. Depending on which path you turn to first, it's autumnal, book-filled crevices, transition to the golden fields of Mythopia, or the lush mushroom-filled forest of Ever After. Alright, so this is basically confirming that we can either go towards Mythopia or Ever after we progress through the bind, which is nice. So we have a choice of where we want to go first instead of having to go a certain way and unlocking a certain area, which I love. Inspiration from each biome lends itself to your decorating toolkit, enabling you make yourself at home with new structures and plans in the landscaping menus. Sorry, my reading is all over the place. I'm just so excited. It's all getting jumbled in my head. Foodies can also delight with a treasure trove of new ingredients waiting to be found on land and in the rivers and pools of the Vale. Oh my. Already full up and looking for a new pal, each biome is also home to a unique critter in different color variations, all waiting to become your next animal companion. I know right now with the companions we have, they're very I don't know like what word to use, but they're very neutral in a sense. Like they're not funky colors or vibrant or unique in the sense of like you don't see a pink monkey, right? In the Rift in Time. I would love to, especially because this is like mythology, magic, and just like very mythical in a sense. I would love to see some more funky colors for the companions. I think that would be absolutely incredible if we get that. Flora and fauna aren't the only things you'll find in each biome. Grab your royal camera tool and get ready to snap a pic in front of stunning landmarks inspired by your favorite Disney and Pixar stories. You'll also uncover vast trials for the adventure focused, but we'll leave it to you to uncover all that's inside them. Again, here's the bonus adopter reward. So if you get the expansion pass and start playing it before November 30th, you will receive a message in your in-game mailbox, which will have the expansion early adopters bonus, which is these Keeper of Lore outfits, which look very cool. I don't know how often I would wear them, but I could never say no to free items. And if we're going to be getting this, then great. Lastly, under the guidance of the Lore Keeper, we can't wait for your journey to continue in the Vale and meet heroes and villains who will bring epic trials to undertake, stories to reassemble, and friendships to recover. See you in the Vale. Oh my goodness, guys. I am so excited. We're gonna stop it on this image. I just love how this looks. It's so colorful, it's so bright, it's so beautiful. I love it. Right here. But this is all I have for today's video. I just wanted to get this out for you guys because I'm so excited. We're definitely going to be streaming today. I am actually going to be streaming earlier than I intended to, probably around 4:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time is when I'm going to be starting my live stream. But thank you so much for joining this video. I hope this was useful for you to get started with the Storybook Vale if you're already there. Have a wonderful day. I will see you at the live stream very soon. Don't forget to like, and subscribe. Bye, guys.